welcome to part 2 of how to find blog content ideas. This is the back end of my WordPress blog, and what we're looking at here are the results from a plugin called Search Meter, beg your pardon. This is a plugin that you install into your WordPress, and what it does is, if you've got a search box on your blog, like I have at the top of mine, these are the search queries that people are putting in into that box, so you can use these ideas for content. So the term we've got here at the top is what actually this is showing is the amount of searches here, as you can see, and then the results that have come up for those posts. So for the benefits of cycling in the gym, there's been 4 searches and more results have come up and they've hit the content. As is with calendar 2010, I mean that's because I had a picture of a calendar which depicted 2010. Now there's some other ones here, and we'll look down here. There's one here that says big breakfast versus big dinner for weight loss, and that's had 2 searches but no results. So you could use that as an idea for some content. There's one here for HCG. That's had 1 searches and no results. Now if we click up here on this tab, you'll see some more. You'll be able to go into more detail. Look at this. As you can see, there's a lot here that I've actually hit content. Let's show details. We can click on here, and it will show us more in-depth things. Oh, this just goes to show you what kind of web browser it was, so not really bothered about that at this present moment in time. So once we go back, we can look down here. See, there's all these. I mean, there's lots of these that are getting hits. There's physiology reasons why interval training works. That's not got a hit. But a lot of these are getting hits. I mean, look, let's just take a typical example. This healthy snacks has got 18 hits. Ideal visceral fat percentage has got 1 hit. Top 10 tips for a healthy lifestyle has got 8 hits. You see, this is very useful information, because you can use it to for ideas. That's just one. That's just another thing that you can use for matching up people, with the content that you want to to give them. Now, if we look down here, that plugin is called Search. No, just a minute. I'll tell you what it's called. I'll go back there and have a look. It's called Search Meter. That plugin is very useful. If we go down to here, there's something called SEO Search Terms 2. That's another WordPress plugin that you can use. Although you've got to heed some caution when you use this particular plugin, because since the Panda update, there's certain things that you're not supposed to use on it. So I've got my settings now. So when search status enabled, how it is on mine, it just puts a link to the post content. Before I had it yes to link to search page, but the guy updated it because he said it was creating content that wasn't considered valuable. It was just creating lots of pages in Google. So now it didn't used to say this, but it says yes, link to search page, not recommended. He's recommended that you don't use those anymore. I don't use promote old posts with no search engine traffic. And there was something, don't enable this setting, save popular search terms as post tags, because that causes more of the same problem with Google Panda. But if you look here on the right hand side, you'll see that which are the most popular popular things that are coming in for the particular post. And in a minute I'll show you what it actually looks like. And the reason this is beneficial is, and I'll show you that in a minute, these are all recent search terms here. And these are ones that come to the popular, they're the homepage keywords: afterburn, effect, exercises, world fattest people, etc. Well, now I'm going to click on a post here, and then you'll see how it works. It's quite clever, this is. What this basically does, it tells you that you're getting traffic for your posts, so you can optimize them properly for SEO benefits. There's no point having content if you're not getting traffic for it. It's just sitting there doing nothing. So here we are on my blog. Let's scroll down, and then you'll see what it looks like in a bit when we get to the... Right, here we go. Incoming search terms for the article. So, blueberries health benefits. So now the thing about this is, you see, you can actually see which keywords people are, how they're finding your content. And I find this very useful, because I know then that once I create a post, and I'll know that it's getting traffic, and also I might be able to use any of these keywords for creating other content. That's it really in a nutshell. Thanks for watching. So we'll just go back into there. So just to, I've got my settings. The max number of search terms is at 6. I've got display search counts for each search terms, no. Add list automatically right after post content, yes. Save popular search terms as post tags, no. And convert search terms into link, yes, link to post content. Or you can just have no, so it's like plain text. I mean, it's up to you, but I've just decided to link it to the post content because it's not really doing any harm. It's just a link on the page, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope it's been useful to you. Goodbye.